just finished the first general session of VMworld 2019. The focus was the continued execution of VMware's strategy of any application on any device, any cloud with intrinsic security. The areas that really stood out to me were the intrinsic security piece. So Sanjay was saying that the way that we look at security is fundamentally broken. When we look at our healthcare, we eat the right vegetables, we drink enough water, we take care of ourselves to make sure we are healthy. But when we look at security, we don't do this in the same way, and we need to start looking at it intrinsically and including it in everything. Another part that stood out to me was VMware's Workspace ONE virtual assistant. So this is an AI-driven assistant that can help an employee throughout their course with a company. So the example that VMware used on stage was when someone was joining a company, the virtual assistant would send them their sign paperwork, would send them their opportunity to choose their laptop, their ergonomic desk, and help them in when they join. So I think they said that at VMware everyone's induction period is only sort of 15 minutes, whereas a lot of people now take days before they're even able to access all their applications and all they need. So it was a really interesting keynote. I'm really looking forward to the rest of the day. First day of VMworld, and following the general session this morning I attended the EUC keynote. It was really interesting to see a bit more detail about VMware Workspace ONE Intelligence Hub. They gave some examples this morning about onboarding processes and how that would help with that, but they dug a bit deeper into a day in the life of someone who could use Intelligence Hub. So how many times have people got to work, left for lunch and then realised that they've forgotten their ID badge and can't get back in the building. Intelligence Hub now acts as that ID badge for you, and so many other things. Another really interesting element that they showed during this keynote was around augmented reality and virtual reality, and how you can now use Workspace ONE to manage devices such as Oculus Rift. It was also really interesting to see the use cases that they're now using this technology in. So for example, manufacturing to help with training courses, or when you're building something, it will show you the step-by-step as you go, and it was incredible to see that, and I'm really excited to see where it's going. This evening I attended the Converged user group. It was a really interesting event, great location, really interesting food, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow.